These protesters gathered at the Utah State Capitol to tell their legislators what they think on their bill's proposals, and one of their main concerns is the immigrants' undocumented status. Identity fraud is one of the problems that many think as the cause for credit cards and other money-related crimes. But immigration expert Charlie Morgan says undocumented immigrants are not the ones to blame for most of them.
And I think most people who are undocumented especially are not interested in getting a credit card with that number. Racking up bills and not paying them, trying to cheat somebody, because the last thing they want to do is be on anybody's radar screen, especially the police's radar screen, because they're here to work.
A 22-year-old undocumented immigrant says she used a taxpayer identification number in a fake social security card to present at work and also to get a loan to buy a car. This number is also known as TIN and can be obtained legally with no need to prove legal status. The IRS issues it, and those who have it are able to pay taxes with it. She says this is hard for her to do, but that she has no other choice.
We're not criminals. Sometimes we're forced to do things we don't want to. All we're doing is trying to survive.
According to the Pew Hispanic Center, nearly 1 in 20 workers in the United States are undocumented immigrants. Most of them are working under fake social security numbers. People can easily find and buy fake numbers or other kinds of fake IDs just by a click. There are many websites that charge around $100 to issue and deliver them to the customer. Morgan says there is no justification for this kind of procedures, but that there might be a way to deal with the issue.
Now, technically, that is a felony if you take someone's social security number. But if you give them a number, a viable way to work, which in many ways we tell them, look, we want you here, we welcome you here, you're an important contribution, you make an important contribution to our society and to our economy, then we ought to be able to give them a number that says, look, you're legal and this shows that, and then across the board identity theft is gone in that form.
The top 5 states with identity theft related to employment are Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, and California. The federal E-Verify program can detect this fraud, but is enforced only in 14 states. Morgan says legislators are working in many bills, and some may help to eradicate this problem.
So what's interesting is you have a couple of bills in the state legislature, several of them that are guest worker bills, which would essentially give them a number that they could use so they don't have to use someone else's social security number.
Anonymous undocumented immigrant says she only hopes legislators can find a solution during this session.
I think they should let you get a legal ID if you prove that you're here to work and progress, with a clean criminal record, or if you're a student that you want to progress and to be a tool for this country. That should let you.
From Salt Lake City, Valeria Kraft.